What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. In this one we'll be going over the full sailing blog, but yeah, as the title says, predicted frost dragons coming into the game. Here's the joke tweet about it. If you don't know Pride Slayer, he's mainly RS3, so you know, with that dungeoneering analogy, he's probably got that down. And he does old school as well, but July 31st, about a month and a half ago, said yeah, you're gonna have to grind it out to get frost dragons. I thought it'd be 85, but it's actually 87. Let's get into the blog though. Alright, the best part of sailing, the new mobs that come, and the drops that come with it. For the Gryphons, it's 51 Slayer, and you have to pay to be able to get them assigned as a task, so that's probably good for a lot of people's perspectives, but they do drop a very nice horn, +4 invisible boost to Hunter. That's going to be great for chins, especially. Black chins XP is going to go up pretty big, no? Regardless, it takes charges, so you're gonna have to kill a good bit of these to keep up the charges. I'm not sure if that +4 boost will work like the mining ring, and it doesn't need charges to keep that +4 boost. Hopefully the charges is just in that double catch, which is most likely what it is. Here you go, can be signed these quantities, so if you're lower level you won't have to kill a lot. If you want to get tons of charges, Duradel absolutely will allow you to do that. Nice animation. And here we have the boss, which helps flush out stab a decent bit. With Crush, we've had so many additions recently with the Maka, and this should, you know, finish up flushing out stab in my opinion. The Arcan Blade is actually a decent stab weapon, and then this is in between the Dragon Sword and the Zamorak Hasta. The only downside on this is the 5-tick attack speed. When you see this thing, it looks like a little rapier. Like, why would it have a 5-tick attack speed? Hey, it is what it is. It's literally just the Zombie X version of stab, and you can deal with that. Looks fantastic and probably will be fun to use. These guys I did not expect at all. They're going to help out the crossbow a lot. I'll read the exact thing. Provides 10% chance for crossbows to fire twice. Second bolt has 2/3 reduced damage, accuracy, and bolt chance. And you can only activate 1 bolt per 2 shots. But this still is going to greatly increase your DPS over time. And it's just fun to use. It's an offhand with +1 range strength. Before the Antler Guard, there was no range strength shield without Wilderness or Raids. And I'm not sure about that design, to be honest with you. But if it's OP and it comes from these weird guys, I'm with it. I'm with it. Lave Strkyewyrms here gets into the PVM drops for sailing XP, which is very good. I've got to do a lot of PVM, then dump the high XP materials for a lot faster XP rate of sailing. And I should mention, all of these have certain mechanics to them, so they're not going to be like boring mobs. And they'll have an elder variants, like they all have bigger mobs, and you'll have to swap prayers, stuff like that. So they don't get into all the details, but just note for all of these there'll be certain mechanics. You're not just AFKing the mobs. For these, the superior is going to be actually challenging, supposedly challenging, and you won't be able to mage them, but mage will have, you know, either it'll make it stronger or weaker, so I'm assuming water makes it weaker and fire makes it stronger type of deal. Also very good for prayer, so you combined these Lave Strkyewyrms with these frost dragons, you'll be getting a ton of prayer XP and a ton of sailing XP while getting all your Slayer XP. It's very nice. It's kind of the same drops as the lower level mob, and it's okay. So the weird part is this is 62 Slayer and this is 1 Slayer, so I don't know. It's kind of weird, but whatever. And these are the ones that you don't have to pay to unlock. They're going to automatically unlock, which few people might complain about, but since medals were consolidated into one task, it kind of opens that slot up. That's pretty much a wrap. Now you can pick your option of sailing pet. Jeez, man, we already got too many birds, so give me the turtle. Crabs are boring. Give me the turtle. Option A, final answer. Then we have the jumbo squid. This is some miscellaneous stuff, just, you know, cooking and herblore XP. I don't know why it's not fishing as well. Just, there's so many new additions to get herblore XP from this. I guess just I'll vote yes to that too. That's a wrap for sailing. These two things are selling as well. So this is just like an OP medallion, so it's a lot easier and you don't need as much equipment. Absolutely put that in. Make sailing as, you know, least annoying to the player as possible, in my opinion. And here's specifying the anti-bleed tonic. That'll be really good for players learning Vardorvis, or maybe people going for Blood Torva, and maybe even new bosses to come. That's a wrap for the blog. Last thing of note, they said they're actually likely to be on task for the autumn release, which is kind of nuts to me. I would kind of think that it would need more time as well with the other people, but they claim to say that the launch went really well and the stress test went well. So let's see what happens. I'll try to be hopeful. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you guys think about the items, but I can't really complain. Fun new additions. Peace. Please like and subscribe.